the first wine that's going to be poured is the Blue-Eyed Boy. Now the Blue-Eyed Boy is going to go in your bottom Molly-Duca glass. Alright, the bottom Molly-Duca glass, the Blue-Eyed Boy. You'll see the picture on this is a Shiraz. The picture of this is Luke, Sarah's and my 13-year-old boy. Alright? Now we actually have a matching wine for this for Holly, our 11-year-old daughter, called Giggle Pot. But we only made 140 cases of it and drank it all. Alright? So sorry, we haven't got any to share with you. Alright? If you want to have some Giggle Pot, which is Cabernet, which Sarah and I believe will be the best Cabernet we've ever done, you're going to have to come and hang out in Australia with us. Alright? Tomorrow? No, 3 weeks when we get home. And if you convince Holly, she may give you a bottle of Giggle Pot. Alright? It's hers, you know, so we've got to get it back from her. Okay, so this one here, Blue-Eyed Boy, when you have a look at that, when you taste that, that is 80% fruit weight. The next 2 wines that we're going to share with you are what we call our love wines. Now these wines are, these wines here are made up of 2 different wines. One is the Enchanted Path, and just as you did a blend just before of the 2 left feet and 6 forward, right? The Enchanted Path is actually a blend of Carnival of Love, our Shiraz that won the 8th best and 9th best wine in the world, and a Cabernet of the same fruit weight. Now this wine is named Enchanted Path. It's named after Sarah's and my journey in the wine industry. Right? As Mum said, over the last 10 years we've created 6 very successful wine brands: Fox Creek, Henry's Drive, Parsons Black, Marquis Phillips, Shervington, and now Molly-Duca. Molly-Duca is the only one we do now. Now, Enchanted Path, for us, the journey hasn't always been easy, but it has been an Enchanted Path. If you look at the journey from where we were to where we are now. The next wine in the lineup is the Carnival of Love. This is the wine that was awarded 9th best wine in the world, right? And really excited about this one. When you have a look at Carnival of Love, that's a celebration of love and life. It's where everybody wants to be and nobody wants to leave from. When Sarah designed these labels, right, she designed these and she actually repeated all of the elements of the lefty wines on this label. So here's the violinist, here's 2 left feet, here's the boxer. Now you'll remember on these wines, you know the maitre, see the maitre d', hold the maitre d' up for me down there. Right, in the lefty wines I said I was the maitre d', right? But there's no maitre d' on this label. So I think I've become this guy. Right? I've become this guy up here, the Joker. I said to Sarah, honey, is that respectful? She's like, you will get over it. Right? Now the interesting thing on the design work on these wines, just put your hand up if you've ever read Mad Magazine. You know Mad Magazine? Right? You know on the back page of Mad Magazine, you know when you fold the back page of Mad Magazine together, A to B and B to A, and you get a different picture? When Sarah was working on the design for the Love wines, right, she was working with the Australian designer for Mad Magazine. He said, wouldn't it be a great idea if we came up with a Mad Magazine wine label? I said no. No, I don't think that. You think about that, a Mad Magazine wine label, right? Anyway, they don't listen to me much at home anyway. So check this out. If you take these 2 bottles, the 2 love wines, the Enchanted Path and the Carnival of Love, and you bring them together, it joins up to become one label. So this then becomes Sarah and I writing down our Enchanted Path to a Carnival of Love. And the last wine that we're going to share with you tonight is what's the wine that Sarah and I believe to be the best wine we've ever made, is this, the Velvet Glove. Right? Now the Velvet Glove comes in its own black velvet bag. When Sarah designed these, she actually made the labels out of black velvet. Right? Now, think about this. If you've got a black, this only applies to the girls, I hope. If you've got a black velvet dress, right? Some of the guys might have one, but I'm thinking about the girls, right? If you've got a black velvet, think about how do you print on black velvet? You can't print on black velvet. Right? So Sarah had already bought the black velvet label for the Velvet Glove, and the designers came back and said the only way that you can print on black velvet is using silver foil. right? Or gold embossed, right? Silver or foil. Sarah looked at me and she said, okay, I've got the design, it's worked out, we have to use silver foil for the printing. I'm like, She said, do you want to know the cost? And I'm like, are you going to do it? She said, yes. And I said, then no. No, I don't want to know a cost. I've drunk enough wine to know that I've got to save on some battles, right? Just let them slide, right? Just let them go past, right? So anyway, Sarah printed all of these up. This bottle, I call this bottle the bowling pin. Yeah. Right? It looks like that, right? No, I don't call it that when Sarah's here, though, because she picked the bottle. Right? Sarah's at home, we've got kids at school, so this one here, this is our only bottle that's actually still got a cork in it. Because when Sarah picked this one, she forgot, we got the question of, can you get screw caps? No. Okay, alright, so we had to put corks in it. Okay? So we've actually gone back and decided that we were going to redo this bottle, remake the bottle with a screw cap. So I've been petitioning Sarah for the last quite a while, saying that what we should be doing, being that we're going to redesign the whole bottle, 40 grand to redesign the bottle, right? Is we should make a Molly Duca screw cap. Right?
I'm left-handed.
Lefty tighty, righty loosey. Right? Sarah, she's left-handed. She's looking at me going like, you are insane. Nobody will get that. And I said, we'll put arrows on it. Open this way. Or use left hand. You know? She's looking at me, she's going like, no man, you are really, that's too extreme. Nobody will get it, right? Anyway, we have redesigned the bottle. It has got a screw cap. It is a normal screw cap. Now I'll tell you why. It's because when we found out that what we had to do, we actually looked at our bottling line, and to put a Molly Duca screw cap on, we were going to have to run the bottling line back to front. So it was going to cost us another 100 grand in engineering to change the bottling line. I just decided that I would use a normal screw cap and I'd drink the 100 grand. Right? Is that a good deal? Right? Okay, so they're our 4 wines there. We hope you enjoy those. We've got obviously there's plenty of wine on the table. We've got plenty to share with you, and we are really looking forward to sharing. Sorry, I'm totally standing in your way. We hope you enjoyed all of those wines. We look forward to catching up with you during the evening, tasting those wines with you with all of the food and bits and pieces. Thank you very much. Thank you.